Hello everyone, my name is Jenna, but you guys can call me Jen. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, hello. Welcome to me in my car. I got to my piano lesson way too early, so I have like 10 minutes to just sit here and wait. Because I don't know why I was ready early and I just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I got in my car, drove here, and I was like, fuck, why did I leave so early? I could have spent time cuddling my cat or something. Like, jeez. But I'm here. Hello, happy weekend. It's another weekend vlog, my friends. This weekend is gonna be pretty chill as usual. I am going to be trying to finish a favorite Fae Draft 2 this weekend. I have my goal of finishing it tomorrow, the 15th, which hopefully I can do it. I'm sitting at about 106,000 words roughly, and I can kind of see how much I have left to do. I think tonight after my lesson and I get home, I'm gonna plan out like chapter by chapter what I need to do before, like, for the end, exactly like what kind of beats I want to hit, because I'm getting there. I'm so close. I just want to be done. I want people to be reading this. I want to send it off to my betas, so that's the goal for this weekend. But other than that, tomorrow my friends Sophie and Tamsin are getting officially engaged. It's like they've been like getting their rings made and doing all this kind of stuff, and it's basically just a formality at this point to like put rings on fingers, but they're like making it a thing on Saturday, and we're all gonna go celebrate with them after. So in the evening I'm gonna go get Baked Expectations, which is a delicious dessert place in my city that serves the most bangin' cheesecake out there. Cheesecake cheesecake is my favorite kind of cake, but it hurts me, like physically will destroy me. So I gotta go get some more Lactaid pills and just hope, cross all my fingers, that I can eat it, because I want to eat it so bad. This is my favorite kind of cake, and yet it destroys me. It betrays me every time. That's what I got going on tomorrow. Very exciting. Another pair of friends engaged. Sunday, usual day. Hopefully I'm gonna do some reading this weekend as well. I want to like actually get some reading done. I'm partway through that library book, Isabella Banez book, which I didn't talk about it last time because I didn't start it, but I started it after I finished that video, my last weekend vlog. And it is kind of like The Mummy, like the show or the movie. A little bit like The Mummy and a little bit like Indiana Jones. So it's starting to rain. I apologize if you can hear any like ticking on my roof. But it's like this young girl is a little magical. There's like magical artifacts and stuff that are coming out. It's around the time of when people, I'm trying to figure out, like, it's set in a specific time because there's like events that are talked about. I can't remember them right now, but it's set historically, and she goes to Egypt after her parents pass away mysteriously. They go missing, presumed dead. So she goes to Egypt to like try find them, and then her uncle's there, and her uncle's like, you can't be here, you have to go home. And she's like, actually no, I'm staying. Please don't make me go home. She's got like a keeper out there, like a guy who's gonna be probably her love interest, because just the way like he's so sassy, and I love him. He's very sassy. But yeah, so far I'm like 90 some pages in, and it is quite good. So hopefully it continues to be that way. But I didn't expect it to be like an Egyptian style book. I've never read the back of the book. I just thought it was like this pretty atmospheric book, but no, we got like Egyptian stuff. It's very fun. Anyways, so hopefully I'm gonna be reading that one. We'll see what else I get up to and read, but I do want to read something this weekend. Once a favorite phase off my plate, I can just gobble all the books again, but I haven't been reading a lot recently, and I miss it. Anyways, I'm gonna sit in my car for a few more minutes, listen to the rain, start the weekend. But yeah, welcome to another weekend vlog. Let's fucking do this. Hello friends, it is now a little later. I am here, freshly nailed up, and just had a good writing evening that turned out to be mostly like a planning evening. And I just talked about it all in my writing vlog, so I'll leave that for that, but feeling good. I'm feeling very nervous about the fact that I have to write about 12,000 words tomorrow. I don't actually know if I'm going to be writing that many words, but I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 9.5 chapters to write to be done this book, depending on how long these chapters are, because holy shit sticks, am I an overwriter? But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see how it works tomorrow. I have until about 7:30 before I have to leave to go celebrate my friend's engagement. We'll see how much of this I can get done. Saturday is gonna be an all writing day. It's gonna be exclusive writing day. It is currently 2:18 a.m. I am pretty awake, which is unfortunate. But we are going to go to bed. I'm gonna set alarms. I'm gonna wake up at a reasonable time. And then we're gonna have a writing fucking day. Let's see if I can finish this fucking draft tomorrow. Boo-boos, I gotta get up. I know you've chosen my lap for your little nappy today, but like, I gotta get up. I gotta pee, baby. I really gotta go to the bathroom. And I gotta get my writing day started. Oh, I know you're sleepy. I know you're such a sleepy girl. But Chinny's. Oh yeah, Chinny's gotchas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. Baby. It's time to start the day. I know. You're so sleepy. It's time to start the day. This is not any better, is it? She's just not really don't like being held like this. But you're snoozing. Look at your back feet. Look at them. What are you doing? Hi, boo boo. Hello, baby. Boo-boos, what is going on? What is happening? She says, you're not allowed to write right now. I am keeping you from writing. Where are you? Ah! This belly. This is a foot. This is another foot. Ow, that's my finger. Don't bite me like that. And her little face is over here somewhere. Hi, boo-boos. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there's the piranha. There's the piranha. There you are. The piranha. Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. I am here in the midst of my writing day. I have written 4,369 words so far. My brain is hurting, but I have 1 hour left before I have to like get ready and go to my friend's engagement party. I'm so excited. I also need to go to Rexall, which is just right here on my way. I need to go pick up some Lactaid and potentially a delivery. I'm gonna check and see if it's there because I guess I missed it on Friday, but someone had knocked on my door and left a Canada Post like slip. They tried to deliver something, but apparently I need to pay more money for it. So it's gonna be at the Rexall, but they say on the slip that it's gonna be at this Rexall after like on Monday, because that's like the next like business day, right? I'm really hoping it's there now so I can go get it because it's another ring. I don't know if I told you guys, I ordered 3 more rings. One of them is this one. It's a little F, which is exciting. It's a little F. It kind of looks like a J, which is great. It's a little F. It's a little midi ring. I got it off of Poshmark. I have another one coming from Etsy, which is from a vintage seller through Etsy. And that's the one that's currently waiting for me at the Rexall, I think, because it also came from overseas, so I think I had to pay some duties on it, which is totally fine. And then I have another one coming from eBay that has not yet shipped yet. Not yet, but it's coming, which is fun. It's another midi ring. The one from Etsy is a pinky ring for this hand because I did get my rings back that I declined any work on, but I can't really wear the antique ring because I don't want to break it further, which was originally for this finger. So now it's just hanging out in my room until one day when I have the money to do the repairs, or the repairs cost less. I find somewhere else that can do the repairs for less. So it's just gonna hang out in there, which is sad, but that's fine. I have another ring coming to me and it's beautiful. It's like a 3-stone garnet thing. I'm so excited. I really hope it's there because I want to wear it. But anyways, I gotta get back to it. I have now 58 minutes, 57 minutes before I have to gather my shit and leave. So let's do this. Let's do this. It feels like Sunday today. It's not Sunday. It is fully Saturday. I have a whole day after this to like relax and do whatever I want. But also today has gone by way too quickly. I take so much beef with the fact that today, like every single hour has just vanished. It has vanished from me today, and I do not like that. I don't like how fast today's going, but I guess it's just because I'm so in it. I'm so in it right now. But anyways, I gotta get back to it. But yeah, that's the update. What are you doing, Miss Ma'am? You got a 17 to say? Oh. Oh? What do you got to say? What? What else? What else are you trying to say? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what else? Is that everything? Oh, and that too? Okay. Nice, sweet girl. I'm not turning on the faucet again for you. I did just now. I did. Don't look at it like that. Don't look at it like that. Boop. I'm done for tonight. Hello, lads. Oh my god, it is much later. I'm back. It's like 2:20 or some shit. Almost 2:30. I'm back. I'm back home. I just wrote a bunch more. We're ending today with about 6,900 words. Nice. Added to the draft. We did not finish. We did not finish A Favorite Fae today. And that is okay. Because hopefully I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Because I have 5 more chapters. 5 more to go. Hi, boo-boos. The call of the wand summoned her. Anyways, oh my gosh, golly gee. What a day. Today absolutely just vanished. I guess that's what happens when you spend so long just working and writing and in the zone. But yeah, today vanished. Tomorrow's Sunday. Already, but I'm gonna try to finish A Favorite Fae tomorrow and try to read something because I haven't read anything this weekend, which is so annoying. Hopefully tomorrow I can. Hopefully tomorrow I can crack open a book. But yeah, oh my goodness, it was so lovely. I'll be with my friends tonight. They had originally planned to meet us all at a little bakery, local dessert place down in our city, and Frank is going crazy. And it ended up being so busy that like none of us could find parking. The wait was gonna be super long. So instead, I honestly, like I circled a 3-block vicinity around the place and there was not a spot to be had on any streets. So I just kept circling and circling until they decided that they were just gonna get takeout and like took everyone's cake orders, even though a lot of the cakes were already gone. So they just got what they could because there was like an event or something that ended, which is why it was so busy. But they got what they could, and then we met back at their house and hung out there instead, which was so lovely and just a good time. And it was great. So many of us were there, which was really nice. Yeah, it's just a good, genuinely lovely vibe of an evening, and my friends are engaged. Fun. So exciting. They're officially engaged. They've been talking about it for so long and they got like rings custom made together. So you know, it's the sapphic proposal of it all. You kind of just know. There's no surprise of it. It's a mutual thing. So that was a really good evening. But now I'm back with the crazy little girl. Wrote some more. And now I'm going to bed. So I will chat to you tomorrow for Sunday, but 'tis the update. But first you get some Freya with her flicky, flishy tail. What are you doing? Hey, is it bedtime? She says, au contraire, it is Zoom time. You just don't know it yet. Hey, you ready for bed? Yeah, you're such a good girl. Hey, boo-boos, are you ready for an adventure? Are we gonna go see and meet your predecessor, Bella? Come on, we're gonna go. We're gonna get you in the carrier, and then we're gonna go. It's gonna be an adventure. Come here, baby girl. Hey, Bella? Yeah.
So at that point, I think I would say
Hi, Belle. Hello, Freya. What a scary place. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
you want to go to Shenzhen, hey?
Hey, boo boo. She says, you took me to this place and I hate it. Oh, now you're tired, you're gonna go snooze? Good girl. We go home. Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. Nope, happy Sunday. We are home. We are back. Freya's sticking her face into my snack. That rhymed. We're back from trying to bring this one over to mom and dad's. It went as well as about as well as I expected, honestly. She is a very adaptable cat, thankfully, but she was just kind of like low-key freaked out the whole time. We kept her in the office that has like glass doors. But mainly I was worried about Bella. Freya is totally fine. She would have been totally fine if she had reign of the place. She would have just like bopped around, inspected things. But the fact that Bella was there whining and losing her shit the whole time, there's no way. So Freya hid under the couch the whole time. Like the couch in the room that we kept her in, because Bella is so much. She has no sense of personal space or boundaries or anything. So we kept Freya in that room so she could get like acclimatized to the place, and Bella just freaked out the whole time. So it was fine. Like, honestly, it was fine. And it just made me realize that there's no way I'm going to be taking Freya to the lake, because even though I really want to, I'm, one, nervous about all the different nooks and crannies she can get into and hide away in at the lake, because it is a very nooks and cranny house. A very nooks and cranny building, if you will. Because even like at the house at mom and dad's, she could get into a lot of stuff if I wasn't careful. Like, because it's an open basement, like the open stairwell to the basement. And the basement has like the storage room and like all of these different things that she can get herself up into. And like, she just would have, so she would be great in mom and dad's place. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to ever bring her to the lake with Bella around, even after Bella passes, because Bella's 14. She's old. She doesn't look it ever, but she's 14. So we don't know how much time we have left with her. I would be still a little worried about bringing Freya to the lake because of where she could get lost. But she's an adaptable cat, so we love that. Anyways, brought Freya back home, and Freya immediately got out of her carrier and was bopping around. Her tail was up. She's like, great, I'm home now, thanks. So she's happy. I gave her a Chiru, and she was very happy with that. She's now looking out the window that we got open, which we love. Now I'm back home. I did no writing today because I got up later than I intended to, and then I realized I had to go get groceries, and I was just kind of relaxing today because Sundays are always my like brain off relaxing day. So I decided between getting groceries, coming back, and then leaving again with Freya, I was going to read a little bit. So I read a little bit of What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez, and this is the first in a duology, a YA duology, like a romantasy duology, I think. This is very interesting so far to me. I'm just under halfway through. And what I didn't know is that this is Egyptian, like, artifact Cleopatra hunting, essentially. So this follows Inez Oliveira, who belongs to the glittering upper society of 19th century Buenos Aires. And like the rest of the world, the town is steeped in old world magic that's been largely left behind or forgotten. Inez has everything a girl might want, except for the one thing she yearns for the most, her globe-trotting parents who frequently leave her behind to go to Egypt and do all these different hunts and excavations and stuff like that. When she receives word of their tragic deaths, Inez inherits their massive fortune and a mysterious guardian, an archaeologist in partnership with his Egyptian brother-in-law, which is her uncle. Her guardian becomes her uncle. I don't know why they phrased it like that. Yearning for answers, Inez goes to Cairo and sneaks onto like a ship that her uncle is now on. She loses a ring that was given to her from her father. Like someone actually like steals it from her in this really annoying way, in a very like Englishman way that like they own the world kind of a thing. I was so mad in that scene. And so now she has like, it's basically The Mummy meets Death on the Nile, which is really fun. I'm having a good time with this. Like it's not like super addictive or sucking me in or like doing anything crazy, but I was not expecting Egyptian archaeology hunting vibes with The Mummy and Indiana Jones kind of things. Like I was not expecting that. I'm having a great time. So I read up until like the 46% mark or wherever I'm at today. And then we went to Mom and Dad's. I also picked up my ring from Rexall because yesterday Rexall closed at 6 and I didn't realize, so I didn't get to go to the Rexall. I ended up having to go to Shoppers to get Lactaid because we had cheesecake at my friend's place. Oh, it was so good. The cheesecake is so good. I love cheesecake so deeply. But I can't have it very often because it absolutely wrecks my system. So I did pick up this ring today and I am in love with it. Although these two rings back to back are a little much for me, which is fine. This is Ring Chatting with Jen. Welcome to Ring Chats. We just seem to be getting this all the time. So this ring on this finger right here, this one, this is the amber sterling silver, I think it's vermeil. It's treated to look like gold. It's not gold plated. It's just treated to look like gold. There's a word for it. I can't remember what was exactly used on the listing. I love this ring so much. It was just a little like less than $100 ring I found on a little Etsy seller's place in Nipawa, which is in northern Manitoba, which is really fun because that's actually where my friend Cassandra lives. She lives in Nipawa now. Cass, who's getting married in June. But the seller was in Nipawa, so I got this one from it. And I got also the silver, like kind of zigzaggy one from them as well. And I like having rings on all my fingers like this. But the garnet, which is this one, next to this one, I need a band like in between it, you know? Oh, my fingers are really warm right now. All my rings are like I need a band next to it. And then this one, like if I did that maybe, but this, my middle finger ring is thick. It's thick and it goes on my middle finger. But I love me a good ring stack. And I think this is getting to a place where I love this ring stack. This ring might live on this hand now, but this is my left hand. And anytime I have a ring on this finger, I'm just hyper aware of it because this is not what You know, it's supposed to be for an engagement ring. Fun fact, this is the shape of an engagement ring that I do want. I do want this bezel stone type situation, but I don't want thick band like this. I want like a split shank. Anyways, I want a split shank, but I love the bezel. And like getting this ring and seeing this on my hand, I'm like, yeah, I want a bezel set, split shank, not quite as wide as this, but the stone is about as big as this or bigger because I got big hands. So I can go bigger with my stone. But anyways, not like I'm actually, you know, in a relationship or anything. So I just love rings. And at this point, I know exactly what I want for an engagement ring because of course I do. Anyways, but yeah, we got the garnet and I love her very deeply. I love the little detailing on the side. I wonder if I can actually show you it. Hold on. So she's a garnet piece. 3 garnets, which are beautiful, but I love the little heart details on the side. It's on both sides. It has the garnet and it's a thinner band inside, which we love. We love a tapered band so that it's not super thick on your finger. Just, oh, and the garnets are so pretty. I didn't realize how much I love garnets, but I really like this ring. I didn't, like when I saw it out of the box, I was like, oh, that's bigger than I anticipated it being. And it's growing on me now on my finger. I quite like it as a pinky ring. Ring stacks with Jen. And I moved the not pinky ring that I got at the wedding show with my friend to this hand just because it's slightly big. It's like a half size too big. It's a size 7, which is why, because I need a 6.5 for this finger. Oh, it's starting to get a little bent. Oh no, I'm being on that finger wrong. Ay. But maybe I can layer it with this one now. Because like it fits this finger, but it does tend to want to slip right off. But actually I don't mind that. A little double stack moment. Anyways, I love rings if you couldn't tell. And I have one more ring coming to me. One more. It's another like midi ring like this one. And it is a J signet ring that is going to be on this finger because it's a little smaller than this one. So it's probably going to work on my ring finger upper part, but it's going to go on this hand so that I have, you know, layers, balance, that whole thing. The ring stacks, they're growing, ever present. We love. One day I'm going to get a custom ring done with a couple of my like grandma and grandpa's rings. I'm going to get one for this finger one day because that's going to be like thousands of dollars to get a custom ring, but one day. Anyways, I came on here basically to say that I'm going to now do some writing, even though the one thing that I want to do above all right now is watch Law and Order SVU, because I started watching that the other day. I'm like 5 episodes in and I'm like, I kind of just want to watch Law and Order SVU right now. It's Sunday. It's about 8:30 and I just want to watch Law and Order. But I did also say that I was going to try and finish A Favorite Fae today because I wanted to finish it yesterday and just didn't. So I have 5 chapters left. Let's see if I can do it. I got a snack. I got my water. I got my Freya who's playing with her spring right now. And we're going to see how far I get. Hello, boo-boo. Hey guys, it's now 2:20 a.m. but I fucking wrote 10,000 words today. It has been so long since I've written 10,000 words in one day. And it is always right at the end of a project. It is always right at the end. It is usually me writing the end of a project when I write 10,000 words. But I did it. We are ending A Favorite Fae draft 2 at 125,177 words. I wrote 10,291 words today. And I don't know why I'm getting like a little emotional about this. This is not done. This is draft 2. I have so much work ahead of me, but I'm fucking done. I fucking did it. I'm so happy with the ending of this book now. I feel so content with this story now. It took me so long to fucking get here. Fucking Christ. I did it. I fucking did it. And now I can go back to reading for a month. I'm gonna have to get this to my betas this week and give them a month, so I'll just give them all of April to get things back to me, but I fucking did it. I finished A Favorite Fae draft 2. I don't know why I'm so emotional. Like, this is not the end of this book, even though it feels like an ending because it is the last Aramount book of this trilogy. Not that I'm never going to come back to this world, because I have plans for novellas. I have plans to revisit this world in a like historical sense with going back a little bit and doing a trilogy with like characters when they were younger. And and of course Sage is in this world. It's just not in Aramount. But like, I'm almost done this fucking book. I have so much editing to do, but like, it feels monumental. I fucking did it. Freya, I did it. It's 2 a.m. It's 2:20 a.m. I have no one to yell at about this except for you guys. I fucking did it, and I'm so pleased with the ending. Oh my god. Anyways, I already yelled about this in the writing vlog that you guys are gonna get on Friday, so get ready for that. Wow. I need to go to bed. I need to drink some water. My lips are cracking, so usually that's a sign that I need to drink some water. Holy shit, fucking shit sticks. All right, I did it. 10,000 words between 8:30 and 2:15 a.m. That's like 5.5 hours, roughly. 10,000 words in 5.5 hours. Holy motherfuck. I have written 17,000 words this weekend in just 2 days, in Saturday, Sunday. 17,000 words in 2 days. It's Monday, Jenna popping in to give you context on this. Just to like put it in perspective, Marion Bright is 17,000 words. So I wrote the equivalent of my novella in 2 days. I'm still losing my shit over this. Oh my god, I'm a maniac. I need to not write for like a month. Good thing I don't plan on writing. Well, I was gonna let myself do some like novella work while this is with betas. We'll see what my brain wants to work on, if anything. But all right, friends, I'm gonna leave it here for tonight, but I fucking did it. A Favorite Fae draft 2 is done. Fucking finally. I need you all to witness my cat standing in her solid food bowl, which I hope is empty, to eat her wet food. Because of course it doesn't make any sense at all to just stand on the placemat like a normal fucking kid. Oh, Freya, you need a brushing, sweet butt. And now I have a tiny cryptid on my bed who's feeling for mysteries. Are you hunting for mysteries? Look at those fluffy pants. Look at them. You got the fluffiest of pants, my dear. Yes. I like that this is your activity at 2:30 in the morning. Please, leave my lamp alone. You ready for bed? Oh, you're purring. Oh, sweetie. You ready for bed? Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy Monday. I'm back in this sweater. It has been so long that I have not worn this sweater because, I don't know if you can tell, I accidentally ripped it. I put it on one day and I went to like adjust the collar with both hands, and in that movement, ripped it. It actually, like, it fully is like just ripped. I have to figure out how to fix that. If anyone has any tips. But it's just been sitting at the bottom of my laundry basket since, because I pulled it out of the wash and did that. And now I'm looking at it and I realize there's still an oil stain on it, which is so unfortunate. Anyways, that's why I haven't worn this sweater in forever, even though it's like my favorite sweater. It's the Writing About Dragons and Shit podcast sweater. I might have to get another one just because I fucked this one up so hard, but it's okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get creative with some embroidery. That could be fun. That actually would be really cute. Anyways, so maybe I'll fix it at some point, but that is why I haven't worn the sweater. Fun fact. Hey. Also, it's Monday. Hi. I'm home from work. It's 10:44. I'm just gonna finish editing this vlog once this clip is done. I have my child right here. Hey, boo-boos. Yeah, I know. I'm bothering you. She's cozy under there. And, I feel so weird that I don't have any writing to do today. I am officially, I don't have no more writing to do for A Favorite Fae right now, so I'm very happy about that, but I should get the draft into a format for my betas because I believe 2 of them want EPUB. I'm gonna have to ask the other one what they want for their formatting, whether a Google Doc or an EPUB, but I'll give them all an option. So I gotta format that. That's gonna take me a second. I guess actually EPUB should be pretty quick to format rather than a Google Doc, because Google Docs just take a while. Maybe I'll just give all of them an EPUB instead. Who's to say? But yeah, I'm gonna get this book off to my betas. I'm so excited. And I'm giving them a month. And I've officially adjusted all of my timelines in my calendar, which is great. So it's gonna go off to betas tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I get this done. And then I'm gonna have them give it back to me April 17th, 18th, whatever the end of that week is. And then the end of April, most of May is going to be my editing, my polishing, all that kind of stuff. End of May, we're giving it to my friend Yeleni. All my fingers are crossed for her to edit that and get that ready for me, and she'll have a month to do it, which is good because then I will be clear for my friend's wedding. I'll be clear for, I won't have anything on my plate for my friend's wedding or my kid's concert day or anything like that. Once that's back, late June, I will spend the rest of June, all of July, implementing all my edits, and we will have an August publication day. I will announce when I'm gonna announce and reveal the cover. I will be announcing when I'm going to announce that in April. So it's all gonna come at once. I've picked a day that I'm gonna like do the reveals for, which is kind of fun. And then I have enough time now between now and then that I will be able to like get a bunch of people to help me with that. I moved A Favored Fae like a month back in publication just because I know this is a longer book. I'm giving myself a little bit of a buffer and I want this to be as good as it can be. So yay. But I'm so glad that this weekend was me just finishing that. And I did reach about the halfway mark of What the River Knows of Isabel Ibanez. I really would like to finish this week, carve this baby out, and start reading again because it's been now like a week and a bit since I've like read properly. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be wonderful and fantastic. But for now, that's really all I have to update you on. I spent the weekend, writing 17,000 words, which is the equivalent of Marian Bright in 2 days. I did my nails. I got my ring in. Another ring that I am so fully obsessed with, my little garnet baby. I celebrated my friend's engagement on Saturday. They're so beautiful, the both of them. And they officially told me today that they've picked and they've booked their venue for 2026. So I have another wedding to go to in 2026. I'm so excited. I love weddings. So that's exciting. And it just reminds me that I have to call David's Bridal and be like, hey, where's my bridesmaid dress? You told me that was gonna be in before March. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow and see where it's at. Oh, I also have therapy tomorrow. Oh my God, so many things. So many things. But anyways, my friends, that is my weekend. Read a little bit more, just like a smidge, like 99 pages more of a book. But I managed to write 17,000 words and officially finish the second draft of A Favored Fae. I love that for me. I'm so glad you were here to witness it. And I get ready to witness it again on Friday and listen to me ramble about my writing on Friday because that's when my writing vlog is gonna go up. So love that. I will catch you in another video very soon. Stay kind and keep on writing. Bye.